Oh, that was unexpected. Hello guys and welcome to today's video. We just got to know that the Microsoft 2024 is going to release next year. This is a huge thing for all of us because the Microsoft Flight Simulator still feels fresh and there are still planes coming out for a Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. This is totally something unexpected which we were not ready for, and people are generally hyped for the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Today I'm going to show you everything we got to know, which is basically 2 minutes of a trailer. However, we are going to take a look at some small details which you might have missed in the trailer. So let's get started. So that is official. If you go to the Xbox page on YouTube, this is actually real deal, so let's get watching. This is the new generation of Microsoft Flight Simulator. I don't think there's a way to improve graphics right now because the graphics are already out of the level. So first thing you can see here actually is Los Angeles with some bushfires like right there. So it looks pretty great, and we can see an aircraft firefighting it. So we will have aerial firefighting. That's something new. Also, that's a helicopter. I'm just gonna jump over topics because there are tons of them. There's a very similar thing like that. This is called the High Performance Group Airbus H135 Rescue Pack missions or something like that. You have basically missions. So it looks like it is also going to be included in the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Yes, search and rescue. It looks great. I wonder if those aircrafts are gonna come in defaulted to the Microsoft Flight Simulator. This will be great. Okay, here we have some flights going to the oil rings, I believe, yes. Nopal Transportation Incorporated. Helicopter cargo rescue. I think they are pushing a bit more on helicopters because we already have 2 new things with the helicopters. And oh, that one's important. That one is very important. If you go into the cabin, this is an old Garmin G1000 from the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. So it looks like the avionics is gonna be the same. This is also the old ELT system. One thing which I noticed for sure is that we can see our body, and FLE failed. It looks like those are totally new things. However, based on the Garmins, we're gonna probably have the old Garmins. I mean, I don't know at what level of development the game already is, but those are the old avionics. Yep. We have an ambulance on the airport. That's a Cessna Caravan, just mixed a bit. And if you have a look, actually there is a reflection of water right now. It looks great, and also look at those animations. The animations of people, just look at that. Let me change the speed a bit. Look at the animations. They are so good. Wow. Okay. Let's continue. So this aircraft is not in any versions of Microsoft Flight Simulator. You cannot get it like defaultly. So it is a new aircraft which is going to be probably included. I believe it is going to be included. Also, we find another rescue, mountain rescue, and a skydive. So this is basically a Cessna Caravan. Just look at the speed. Okay, let's get into another topic. This one's gonna be building. Looks like building at least. Aerial construction, exactly. So as I said, huge push on the helicopters. Oh wow! Oh. That's something new. Oh wow. So if you don't know what this Airbus is, this is basically an Airbus Beluga XL, which is capable of carrying entire parts of the aircraft, such as fuselage, which you can see here. And there are so many people, and those people have beautiful animations. Wow. Industrial cargo transportation. Oh, the A400, great. So I wonder if the Beluga and A400 are gonna be included in the default of the Microsoft Flight Simulator. This would be great. Look at those details. This aircraft looks pretty much ready right now. And jumping onto another topic, this is a Diamond something. I'm not entirely sure of the number. However, you can see that the doors are opening, so we can open those, and we have a VIP charter services. And this looks like a racing. I'm not too convinced about this, about it, because we already have races in Microsoft Flight Simulator, but you just have to buy them. Okay, here we have the glider pilots. Nothing new actually. We already have had gliders. And what's that? That's a scientific research. Oh, that one's gonna be cool. Imagine just running around, flying around, and looking for tornadoes. That would be great. Experimental flights. So it doesn't fly. It's not like the real thing. Low altitude trainings. We can see the A10 Warthogs. I wonder if there's gonna be guns finally included. I'm not really entirely convinced and sure, like, at all. But let's see. And exclusive transport service. And as you can see, this is also a Vision series jet, Vision, yeah. And we have an airship tours. That's something new, as well as hot air balloon trips. That's also something new, which is great to see coming to the game. And just rewinding back, I wonder if those aircrafts which were shown here are made with only the Asobo, or are they working with some add-on developers? Because right now there is an A400 available for Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's not the greatest, but I mean it is. Also, gliders are already available. A10 Warthog is already available for Microsoft Flight Simulator, and the Cirrus Vision Jet is as well available for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Also, this aircraft, I'm not sure of the name of it. However, I know it is also available. So let's get back to the studio. Alright, it's time for some speculations about the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. I believe that there is going to be something on with the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 somehow connected to this flight sim. I believe that this is going to be just a huge update rather than a game. But why would you tease a trailer so much? Like tease an update so much, not the game. So it could be a game, and it actually comes out very quickly. We don't have Microsoft Flight Simulator for last couple years from the 2020. So that's something very huge and something very new. And I think the Flight Simulator era is going to change, because right now we only have like 3 flights. Nothing in particular has to go with like your flights. You can just do whatever you want. But I think in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 we might get some missions, and you could just take from the missions. So this will change like the free play to more of a arcade style, something like that. Also, few things which I want to point out. I am wondering about the quality of those aircrafts. If they're gonna come out, are they gonna be not the greatest, such as the A320neo available defaultly for Microsoft Flight Simulator? There is, of course, a free improvement mode called Fly-by-Wire, so you can just install it. So I wonder if the Asobo is going to have the same quality of the aircrafts as they did in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. And also I wonder if the avionics gonna change, because right now the Asobo team is working very hardly on changing the avionics in the 787, 747, for example, right now. And they did change avionics a few months ago in the World update in the Garmins. So Garmins are now also different. So I wonder, are they going to have like better avionics? Because what we've seen for the trailer are the current avionics available in Microsoft Flight Simulator. And the 2 last things which I want to cover in today's video is, the first one is gonna be the price. I hope, this is just my hope of somebody who doesn't want to spend more money on the flight sim, because I don't need to get another one. I believe it could be something like Luminar Research, which they did, what they did to the X-Plane. So if you buy the X-Plane 12, you will get the X-Plane 11 for free, and if you have the X-Plane 11, I think you will get an upgrade to X-Plane 12. So it could be something like that you're going to have a free upgrade, or you can just have the 2020 Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 included with the 24 or something like that. And the price, yeah, that's the price basically. So I think it's gonna be expensive as heck. It is probably going to be more expensive than Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 for sure. Maybe like 20-40 bucks, something around that. And the release date, we got to know that it is going to be 2024. So I believe this will be somewhere in the summer, maybe like August, somewhere there, August, September. Alright, so guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, ask them down in the comments, and see ya!